This Fleet Equipment Unscripted interview is presented by Hendrickson, a leading manufacturer of heavy-duty suspension systems and components to the global commercial transportation industry. Visit hendrickson-intl.com to learn more.
Hey everyone, Jason Morgan, Content Director for Fleet Equipment. Welcome to Fleet Equipment Unscripted. We are at TMC's annual meeting in 2023. We are at the Volvo booth talking about connected vehicle analytics, a new dealer tool that's going to inform spec-ing decisions for fleets. So come along and let's see what we can learn. Hey Duane, great to see you. Thanks for taking the time here. Great to catch up at TMC. So you have the connected vehicle analytics tool, a tool for dealers that is going to help drive new spec'ing strategies for fleets, right?
Correct, yes.
So just to kind of walk us through here, what is the spec'ing impact? I know it's kind of been out there in development. You've had some dealers using it for a little bit now. What spec'ing impact have you seen bringing that data to the dealers and helping them work with customers?
Well, the advantage that we have with connected vehicle analytics is that it brings a different dynamic between the customer and our sales associate. It gives them a little bit more of a consultant. We're able to look at information like time and top gear. We're able to look at average fuel economy, whether we have active or inactive faults. It gives geographic locations that the trucks are running at. So this information is extremely vital when we go ahead and spec a truck. Every application is slightly different. So the more data we can supply our dealers with, the better they can fit that truck to the customer's application.
Right, and a little more active than like the brochure, just the product info that you can. It's easy for me to get lost in, right? And so what is applicable to the application and the duty cycle?
Yeah, I mean, we come in with a brochure. It gives us a reason to stop in and see the dealer, right. Be that consultative, take a look at how the trucks are running, how drivers are driving the trucks.
Right.
We see differences between drivers, so this will kind of highlight drivers that may have some challenges or may need some coaching, or we may see some software that needs to be updated. They're running a later version, so that can also impact fuel economy as well. So it's a complete package to get them up to speed.
Right. The other component here is benchmarking. So anonymized, aggregated data that can kind of tell me where I'm at against like fleets, right? Competitors, essentially. Can you walk me through how that informs some of these decisions?
Yeah, the trucks are set up with a telematic gateway, so information is sent to Volvo. That information is aggregated. We have approximately 143,000 trucks that are reporting information back. That information is available through the dealer. It is anonymous. The dealer can only see their trucks, their customers that they sell trucks to. So it's completely anonymous.
So and that's something I want to touch on the data privacy side, right? Because I want to harness the power of benchmarking, but maybe I get a little skittish about my competitors seeing things. You mentioned the dealers only have access to data related to trucks they've sold. Just how do you ensure that data privacy, and how do you work with me to make sure that I feel comfortable working with you on that data side?
No, I understand what you're saying. Each dealer has a dealer code that they have access to the tool. That tool only gives them access to their particular customers. So they can benchmark to the 143,000 trucks out there, but they have no idea who the end customer is with those particular specs. So it gives them to be able to say, okay, what is a 247 looking like? What's a 205? A 405 horsepower, 425. So it allows us to compare to the masses without exposing any sort of individual customers.
Right.
It's extremely important, obviously.
Right. And it goes back, I think, something you said, like anonymized. So it's anonymous, right? No one sees that, hey, this is Bob's truck down the road. It's all just broken out by the vehicle type and everything that you see there.
Yes.
And then the aggregated, you can't even, I'm guessing, pool individual trucks. It's just all grouped together, and here's a scatter shot of the benchmarking of where you might fall fuel efficiency-wise, for example.
Yeah, the only trucks that they can aggregate down to a single truck is the particular fleet that they're working with.
I see, the customer. You can give me direct insight into my operation.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Duane, thanks for stopping by and catching up. Wonderful to talk with you.
Always a pleasure, Jason. Thank you.
Thanks.